Hi, welcome to BONITA'S Kitchen and thank you for joining us. Well, I'm excited to bring to you today this tasty and I'm going to say healthy salad. And it's for a bow tie salmon salad. And of course we'll explain the ingredients as we go. And this salad is put together and served cold. So if it interests you and you like to know how to make it, stick around and let's get started.
Always an open door. Bonita's kitchen to yours. Bonita's kitchen to yours.
So what I got here is 2 cups of bow tie pasta, which I'm thinking it's called Racconto.
Racconto.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
But you'll see.
close enough.
Yeah, it's bow tie. I'm going to call it bow tie pasta. So that's 2 cups. I'm going to get that boiling on the stove top. And here as well, I got myself some salmon. But as you can see, they're salmon pieces. So what it is, it's just shavings from the fillet that you get at your grocery store. And it's cheaper than buying if you wanted to buy the full fillet. So pretty much what I'm going to do there, I'm going to put it on this pan and cook it for a few minutes in my air fryer, but you can also do it on the stove top. Just fry it off with a little bit of salt, sea salt, pepper, and onion powder. That's all I'm going to use in it because we got other flavors that we're going to be using here today in this salad. And I'll tell you that as we go. So now I always say a pinch of everything just for taste, but I got about a teaspoonful of sea salt, pepper, and onion powder that I'm going to be kind of putting in all of it as we go. I'm going to pop this into my air fryer and let that start cooking. And if you can get it where there's no bones, it doesn't matter about the gray skin on it because you're going to flake that off anyway. So I'm going to put this to the...
And how long did you say in the air fryer for this stuff?
Well,
Salmon.
it depends on the air fryer, right?
Okay,
So, like, I could have mine in there for 5 minutes until it's cooked. It's usually, your fish is usually 145 degrees Fahrenheit if you wanted to use your thermometer. Or you can sear it in your frying pan, cook it the way you like it, because all we're doing is just going to take it off and flake it. Good question there, Raymond.
Okie dokie.
So what I got here is a saucepan half full of hot water, and I'm going to put a drizzle of olive oil on there and about I'm going to say 1/4 teaspoonful of sea salt just to season the pot. 2 cups of those bow tie noodles, and just let that cook there for, I'm going to say whatever the reading is on the package, but about 9 minutes or dante, and that'll be just not too overly cooked, just perfect. So while we're waiting for our salmon to air fry, and again you can do it in the pan fry, to pan fry it, you can bake it, you can even put it in a pan and poach it. That's fine too, whichever you want to do the salmon. And it could be leftover salmon. You just want about half a cup to a cup full of that flaked salmon. So what we can do now is dressing, the vinaigrette, to go over this delicious salad while our bow ties are getting cooked and the salmon is getting cooked. Hi, Bonita here. If you're looking for ways to support BONITA'S Kitchen channel while shopping on Amazon, don't forget to stop by to our new Amazon storefront to buy some kitchen gadgets or some things for your kitchen. So now, back to our video. So in front of you right there now is all of the ingredients to make this delicious dressing that we're going to be putting over our bow tie salmon salad. I got a mason jar here for adding all of those ingredients into. So we got a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, I know I'm using the extra virgin olive oil, but if there's an oil that you prefer your dressings, you go ahead and use that. I got about a teaspoonful to a tablespoonful of mustard, and you use the mustard again that you enjoy having. I got a 1/4 teaspoonful here of dill, dried dill, and I'm going to say 1/2 teaspoonful of honey. Now, if you can't have honey, you could use a substitute like maple syrup. You could put even a little pinch of brown sugar or cane sugar. I'm just saying, just to have that little tinge of that sweetness in it. I'm using here a rose vinegar. And this is a rose wine vinegar. You could use a white vinegar, you could use rice vinegar. I'm going to say the vinegar that you enjoy having, and that's about 2 tablespoonfuls. I got 2 cloves of fresh garlic, and if you don't have the fresh garlic, you could use garlic powder. That's fine. You don't need to use the garlic salt because we got salt in there. We're going to be using about 1/2 teaspoonful of black pepper or white pepper, and about 1/2 teaspoonful of onion powder, and the same for the sea salt. Anywhere from, 1/2 teaspoon or less. I'm going to say to taste. And we're going to be putting in there, just getting the stones out of it, a tablespoonful of freshly squeezed lemon. So now the reason I got the mason jar with the lid, I wanted to give it a little shake. And that'll make that vinaigrette so delicious, because all of those flavors are going to be mixed together. You could whisk it together as well. And then after you do that, taste it. I'm going to do that now. And then put it in the fridge, let it cool, and build those flavors, because that's what it's all about, really. I think that's perfect. But now, that's perfect for me. You might want more garlic. You might want more of something else in there, or your favorite vinaigrette. So I'm going to put this in the fridge, go get my salmon, get that pasta off the boil, and we'll get putting it together. Okay, so our salmon is done. I'm going to take it now to the counter, and we're going to flake it apart. But before we do that, let's get those noodles out of the pot. So this is our bow tie noodles. Now I'm going to drain them into this bowl and take them to the counter. So now after you drain your bow tie noodles, just give them a little drizzle of olive oil. Stop them from sticking together. Now let's flake apart that salmon. So pretty much all you need to do then is take the salmon and flake it apart like this. This is done perfect. I mean, I can just sit down now with these pieces of salmon, Raymond, with a nice cup of hot, strong tea, and just have this now with a piece of bread. So
yeah, you can't go wrong, for sure.
Now, when you're flaking it apart, be wary as well, like check and see if there's any bones left in it, because sometimes when you get these pieces of salmon, they might have that little bit of bone left there, or a bit of the silver skin, so you could take that off as well. You don't mind that there, and that's it. I got more than a cup full there, but I mean, all you need is about a cup full of pieces of salmon, cooked salmon, or you can put in as much as you like, certainly. So now we're going to layer this salad. So we got our bow tie noodles, and we got all of this flaked. Now I'm saying a cup, but you can have as much as you want. And I got this here over to the side, and I did find a couple of little bones, and I did have a little bit of the silver skin, but I paid like $5 for all of that salmon, and the fillet of salmon next to it was $11. So more or less, if you want to do budget on this, you want to look for the sales, and which that is just the pieces of salmon, of course, and we're using here today Atlantic salmon, but you could use the salmon that you can get in your grocery store. This is about a 1/4 cup of feta cheese, and if you don't like feta cheese, you use again the cheese that you like eating. 1/4 cup of chopped celery and a 1/4 cup of red onion. So now I'm going to use the remainder of the sea salt, and again that was about anywhere from a 1/2 teaspoonful to a full teaspoonful of sea salt, pepper, and onion powder. And I got about 10 tomatoes, 8-10 tomatoes. You could use more if you want. Now I'm going to toss this together. Pretty much all I'm going to do is toss this all together, all of those ingredients. Now I hope we got your mouth watering there today to make one of these salads. And I'm going to say a healthy salad, affordable salad, and one that you could nibble on all week long if you're not expecting company, of course. And you can serve with a tossed salad, you can serve with a protein of choice, of course. Now I'm going to tell you what you can do next. So now after you got that dressing nice at fridge temperature, you could pour it all over it, and that'll keep the noodles from, sort of sticking together and such. Or you could cover it with some saran wrap and then put it over when you're ready to serve it. And that's entirely up to you. I'm going to toss it over now and mix it so as you can see it, and then we're going to have a little taste. So now we're going to pour all of that dressing in there and toss that together. So I'm just going to get all of that in there so there's equal amounts all the way through. And again, you could use it as single portions, or like I'm doing there, putting it all in together. Now I'm going to pull in my fancy bowl, or plate, not a bowl, but close to a bowl.
Yeah.
And put that delicious salad in there. I think I might have one bowl. Not too bad. Not too bad. No. I'm going to sprinkle over there some more dill, just to give it a little bit of a garnish. And now I'm going to put over it a little bit of Parmesan over the top. And again, this is all optional. You would use the cheese that you like eating. And that's it. As good as it gets. Now I hope you're just as excited as I am and Raymond to have some of this salad. So that means you're going to have to go make some. And I got a couple of breadsticks put in there just to jazz it up a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to have a little taste of that salmon, that bow tie.
Mouthful, too good to eat.
Drop the plate. Delicious. It's going to be even more delicious if that's could happen when it's covered and put it back in the fridge, let it cool down totally, and served after all of that dressing. That vinaigrette is all infused in through. 2 thumbs up. I can't wait for you folks to make it. It's absolutely delicious.
And too good to eat.
Too good to eat. I'm putting my plate a little closer to me because I'm afraid that Raymond's going to go sneaking around the corner there and take it. Because he is a bit of a character. We all know that he's capable of doing that. I'm not going to take any more of your time. I sure know it's precious. But I'm going to leave the recipe here for you in under this video. We're also going to do a big old shout out to the members that have joined our kitchen and is getting the early showing of our videos, and we thank you for that. Also to all of our subscribers that have been over this past 10 years, we thank each and every one of you, and all of the new ones that is going to subscribe today and onward, because this is too good to eat. So now if you can't find a recipe and under this video link, send me a message at bonita'skitchen@gmail.com or our website www.bonita'skitchen.com. And of course, you can also visit us on our Facebook page. That's it. I'm not going to take any more of your time. I just told you it was precious, and here I am rattling on. On behalf of myself, Raymond, and our team, and from our kitchen to yours.
You have a wonderful day. Toodaloo.
Now, if this recipe interests you and you can't wait to make it, do it again. Make it, wait.
Join us by the sea, a journey in culinary, always an open door. Bonita's kitchen to yours. Bonita's kitchen.
And don't forget to join us again on Bonita's Kitchen.